Holy crap, they actually did it. Like the writer said that whoever the Reverse Flash is, it wouldn't be predictable. That's what they said. But they're some liars. What is up, ladies and gents? Nate here, bringing you my review for The Flash. The Flash's mid-season finale, episode 9, The Man in the Yellow Suit. Of course, spoilers everywhere, so you know the deal, like freaking CW, iTunes, Amazon, check it out. They come back to this video, and let's hear what I have to say about these things. Now seriously, spoilers, because I'm jumping straight into the end of the episode where we see... Are you still here? Alright. Freaking Harrison Wells is the Reverse Flash. No, seriously, I thought at first it was Wells, and then I thought it wasn't, and then I thought he couldn't really fit the role of the Reverse Flash, because when we see the Reverse Flash, he's freaking huge, and then like he's not like huge, but he's like obviously bigger than Wells himself, but like he's actually the Reverse Flash. All right. I'm gonna calm down. We're gonna get back to the Reverse Flash, but let's go through the rest of the episode, saying that it actually gave me the feels. Like there were two moments where this episode gave me the feels, or like the emotions. I feel like there was supposed to be a third one when when Barry confessed to Iris about loving her. I thought that was supposed to give me the feel. I suppose that was supposed to give you the feels. For me personally, it didn't give me anything, but when Barry talked to his dad and when Joe talked to Barry, like saying that, what did Joe say? Joe said like, the world may need the Flash, but I need my Barry Allen. Oh man, tears everywhere. And then going on to the next big thing that was in this episode was, well, Firestorm pretty much. So the concept of Firestorm is that it's two people that become one to become a hero. One person becomes the brain while the other one becomes the body. So that's why I think Ronnie doesn't have the memories of Caitlin, and he has the other person inside his head. That's why he doesn't really remember Caitlin and telling her not to follow him or not to find him. I do have to say, it felt kind of weird when Ronnie was on the roof at the time where the Flash and the Reverse Flash were fighting each other, because I felt like if you were gonna go tell Caitlin not to search for you, why would you go to the roof of, or like, what was it, the top of the parking garage? Why would you go there first? Maybe he was flying and that's why he was there. He was just there so the Flash wouldn't die. But would he really die? Because if Harrison Wells wants to protect Barry and friggin' Harrison Wells is the Reverse Flash, well, he wasn't the Reverse Flash in that instant, but why would he tell, like killing out Barry would make things just like more inconvenient for him. Alright, going on full Reverse Flash talk now, because that's probably the most important moment of this episode. And one key thing we have to remember is what Cisco said towards the end of the episode when he's at Barry's, or where he's at Joe's house for the Christmas party, saying that when Barry and the Reverse Flash were fighting, they were both giving off red and yellow lightning. So I assume, and then he says there were two speedsters that night when Barry's mom died. I think that's what he said. My volume on my TV was acting kind of weird, but like he said something along the lines of there has to be two more speedsters before Barry actually became the Flash. So I'm assuming Harrison Wells is working with that Flash, telling him to do these things while he does other things, and that's how he knew how to pretty much set up that trap. Not only set up the trap, because more or less it was Cisco's idea, but I'm pretty sure Harrison Wells was probably like, hey Cisco, do this thing, and then we'll get the other guy, the other speedster. But the way how Cisco said that he overlooked something, which I highly doubt, and how like the trap itself like malfunctioned, I think Harrison Wells had something to do with that, obviously, because something happened. So it looks like Harrison Wells is working with the other speedster, so that way they can like operate together and get the things that they're doing done, like getting that thing that he was going for the first place. And what I'm assuming is that it's gonna make him faster, or like the suit faster itself, because the thing that it starts with a T, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but like essentially it's like super speed pretty much, and just giving you like I'm assuming it's gonna enhance the Reverse Flash's speed to like a whole nother level, to probably like time travel maybe. Now who has to be the other Reverse Flash? My guess is it has to be a reverse, or the other, or future Eddie Thawne, because the way like after the other Reverse Flash, not Harrison Wells, was beating up Harrison Wells after he took out all the other cops, and before he went to Joe, he looked at he looked at Eddie, and he looked at him for specifically longer than he needed to knock him out. But then, so I'm assuming he's looking at him like self and like, you're a fool and like all that whatnot. Because last week's episode, when the Flash beats up Eddie Thawne, that's the moment where Eddie gets like this, like starts hating the Reverse or hating the Flash, and it ends up becoming the Reverse Flash. But not till later. That's why Eddie or the Reverse Flash looks bigger. And another guess on who Harrison Wells actually is, because he has to be somebody. Because there's a specific line where that CEO lady who played in the original Flash back in like 1990, I think, or 1990 or 1970 something, she said something specifically to Barry when Joe was there, like, I understand why Harrison Wells likes you so much, because your two are so alike, hinting at, one, they're alike, obviously, and they also look alike, both like hairstyle and all that whatnot. So I'm assuming, I would assume that Harrison Wells would be Future Barry, but why would Future Barry like snap necks, like at the beginning of the episode where the Reverse Flash like snaps that guy's necks really fast? But I do feel like it has to be somebody within Barry's bloodline, like maybe his grandson or somebody. My grade for the episode, gotta give it an A, because this episode was actually absolutely amazing. Now I give this episode an A because the special effects were amazing, like Flash and Reverse Flash going at each other, amazing. The feels moments, like Barry talking to his dad and Joe talking to Barry, stuff like that. And 3, the freaking shock ending, freaking seeing like freaking Harrison Wells as the Reverse Flash. And if I would have to rate this first 9 episodes that we've seen so far, I would have to say this episode, the Captain Cold episode, and then the Flash versus Arrow episode that was last week. Anyway, that's all I have to say for this episode. What do you guys think about Harrison Wells being the Reverse Flash? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, because it helps me out. It makes me feel good that people are actually watching the videos that I put on the interwebs. Anyway, I'll see you guys all tomorrow for Parasite and the Arrow mid-season finale. So until then, bye.